Phrase 4. I think you're great the way you are. This is something that often goes unsaid.
We all know that's a lie.
You're calling a lie, Gary!
May really like you.
I just noticed this. Do you see a ring on her finger?
No. For a second, I thought she had an extra finger on her right hand.
I don't.
I don't see any rings.
No.
That doesn't necessarily mean she's single as fuck.
In the waters, or they're simply unsure how else to relate to women. But
Or we're busy.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, true story. My grandmother died, and I was dating this young lady, and I was dealing with my mother and getting the funeral ready and everything else. She calls me up and goes, "You never talk to me anymore." I'm like, "I'm kind of dealing with this." "Well, I think we should break up." I go, "Okay, let's break up." "Are you breaking up with me?" "No, you're breaking up with me, and I'm disagreeing."
Fuck, you agree with her. She's like, "Oh, are you breaking up with me? Oh my god!"
Yeah.
But not anymore. Wonders for his ego. And he'll think that you're one of the very few people in the world that can see him this way. Number 16.
Yeah. Stroke. Or
Fucking
ego.
pause face.
Yes. Stroke or egos, ladies. Absolutely stroke or egos.
You know, I like a cheeky bum smack every so often.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Guys
Yeah.
like it when you perv over them.
Yes.
But don't do it when I'm busy.
No.
Something like, I know you've been struggling with your weight recently, but know that I think you're sexy enough as is.
Right, stop.
This can do...
Right, if we're not allowed to comment on your weight, neither are you.
Oh, the pictorial screen is funny. Yeah.
By the way, this is the ultimate dad bod right here.
Yep.
Right?
I think I have that mod.
Yeah, right. If we aren't allowed to comment on your thickness, right, then you're not allowed to comment on ours. It's as simple as. But this is what all men aspire to be eventually.
Fat and happy.
Honey, you're getting fat, but I love you.
Number 12. You can cook. I know, I'm totally against gender stereotypes as well.
No. There's... My missus can cook. I can cook. Mm-hmm. So we take turns cooking.
Mm-hmm.
So, no.
But I'm not saying that you should be the only one that cooks, but just that you need to know how to cook well when it's your turn. You guys could turn it into a fun little competition. Or better yet, join a cooking class together. This is one of those skills that comes in handy.
How many years in would you say men develop like the auto tune out ability?
Oh, you mean when the 1 year all the hair follicles and stuff and the sound captures no longer work at a certain frequency, which just happens to be the same frequency their wife talks at?
Yeah.
8 years.
Oh, fucking.
At 8 years, and it's always the ear they sit on. If you drive, it's the ear that they sit on in the car. I guarantee you, both of them are faking it just to get the other one to like them.
To be fair, yeah, this is what is this? Would you say this is like second base? This is like
second date, maybe starting the third date.
Yeah, and like, he's got the look of a man. Actually, no, I think this is the next day. You know, after they've done it for the first time.
No. Usually after the second day, they were doing a walk of shame. So you know.
Well, I thought it's the third date that you're supposed to do the sex.
All depends.
Oh, it depends. Yeah. All right, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, honeymoon period. After the, I like it when you, I like it when you get past the honeymoon period because you get left alone.
Yeah.
You're fun to be with. This doesn't mean that you have to be a comedian. Not everyone is blessed to be as funny as Ellen DeGeneres.
Women are not funny.
Ellen ain't funny. Ellen's not funny, for a start. We're human beings. We're animals. We all go through life stumbling and bumbling and wibbling and wobbling our way through it. Fucking, you need to fuck up and to trip over and to have embarrassing stories and shit. Because those are the things that create memories, and you can make fun of each other 20 years down the line if you get fucking married.
You don't learn from success, you learn from failure.
Exactly. You've got to fail. And that applies to everything in fucking life. Except for heart. You don't want heart failure.
No.
Or total organ failure. You don't want that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you gotta fuck up in life.
You call him on his BS. Calmly.
No?
Don't do that.
No. Never call me on BS.
This woman is encouraging arguments.
Oh, yeah. By the way, pause face.
Excellent. Yeah, some couples never fight, and that's awesome. However, if you say that, I think you're lying.
My missus and I will bicker.
Her program cost
Constantly each other.
$350.
What?
Necro, we're doing the wrong fucking thing,
No,
mate.
we're the wrong line of work. Wrong line of work.
We're the mugs here.
Right?
Fucking hell, man. The thing is her channel was quite successful too. I use the term, because she stopped.
One session, $50.
One session, right? You buy me and Necro a pack of cigarettes and a can of Rockstar each, and we're yours. Right?
And then make him watch as you disappear. That's when you follow up these moments of passion with moments
You know
of
what,
intense
Jen?
longing.
Jen, you are
Longing.
100% correct, and I don't know why it slipped my mind. She's being a pickup artist right now.
God.
I said this at the start of the stream, right? She says things that feminists would jump on someone for, right? 100%. Because if me and Necro are taking issue and sat here like, wow, that sounds abusive, feminists would be on her shit like a tramp on fucking chips. And thank you, H2 Well.
Laying in bed together after sex is a crucial time to create emotional addiction.
No!
Let me sleep.
But you know what's funny is I'm not a normal man, right? I don't get tired after sex. I get big hungry.
I know, right?
I'm like, I need a sandwich. Yeah, BB goes to sleep, and I'm like, I'm hungry. Excuse me a minute. I'm like a pregnant woman after sex. I'm like, raid the fridge. Like, I come downstairs and I get a plate, mate, and I load up the plate with all sorts. I'm like, nom, nom, nom. Yeah, I'm like, oh my God. I need to get my munch on right now. Dependence? I don't know if it's just a word she's using right now. Like, the sound manipulative and abusive.
It is,
Like, because if a guy was saying this shit, right, he would have been dogpiled off the fucking internet, right?
Oh, yeah.
Excellent pause face, by the way.
Thank you.
No,
I'm not on your level, but I'm getting there.
You can't be dependent. But don't get me wrong, be a team. You know, and all that, but don't be like, that's unhealthy. I can't get through a day without him. I need him. I need him. Without him, my entire life would fall apart.
Small stuff, especially if they don't see a reason to fuss to begin with.
Fair.
Instead of getting negative.
Fucking fair.
That's way fair.
Don't like being nagged.
Yeah.
Don't like being
Instead
nagged.
of getting negative and moany, try and always see the positive side of things.
Yeah.
If it's raining outside.
I'm just agreeing with her, Necro.
I know, right? Like, yeah.
I agree. I agree.
I agree too.
Plans to go on a picnic date? Buy a board game and play Stripped Connect 4 or something.
Yes. Yes, Trip Connect 4.
Download a game on PS4 and try something that he's super into. There's always tomorrow, so you may as well make the best of today.
Video game competitiveness. You can do that, but be prepared.
Yeah.
That, and he'll want to spend more and more time around you. On my website, I've got a ton of other tips to help you be this radiant, vibrant, and attractive woman to him.
Pause it. You see what we just watched there with this couple?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is like that? I've never seen that before.
No. Never.
I've never seen a couple be that way. I've seen them, sat down, holding hands, having a cuddle and a kissy poo and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But
I guarantee you. Both.
No, like your missus makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Whenever she's giving you a good ribbon, I enjoy that.
Yeah, well, she's not really funny. She just pretends she is.
Okay. Yeah. What did you say on Twitter the other day?
Women aren't funny. I got no disagreement.
I was surprised.
Retweet.
I was surprised, man. Like I was expecting a lot of pushback on that one.
He'll trust his instincts and run for the hills. Guys value that upfront attitude.
Stop
that means if he's
second.
Stop texting and driving.
Vanilla Bear never wins arguments. The problem is that she is as stubborn as me. So I win, but she likes to think that she won. I'm just saying.
No, you let her think she's won so that it stops the argument.
I just stop talking.
Yeah.
At that point, it's just.
But look at this. The lady's driving and texting.
That's illegal, madam. Like, I don't have IRL friends. That's why I have a computer set up and I do YouTube, because I'm a loser.
And she did make a great point. She did make a great point. I'm going to admit this. She said, make him feel better than his mates. Because if you why can't you be more like Johnny? I'm going to tell you, why don't you go be with Johnny?
Well, go fuck him then. Yeah, men are very competitive, and we don't like competing with our partner. At least I don't think so. I don't think it's not a small penis thing. It's just you don't want to compete with us.
Well, if we're playing a board game or playing video games together, okay, yeah, that's fine. But
except Monopoly, because I'll smash that entire board over your head.
Long. So long. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, here we go.
Go on, continue. You want to get that special man in your life to put that ring on the finger, the 3 B's, right? The first B, what is it,
Bacon.
Necro?
Bacon.
Bacon. All men love bacon. This is a scientific fact. What's the second B?
Blowjobs.
All men love blowjobs. If he says he doesn't, he's a beta cuck orbiter, and you should throw him out the window. And what's the third?
What was the third one?
It was boobs. It was boobs.
But I have a fourth one.
Is it beer?
No, butthole.
At least once. Because
Yeah,
all
once.
men want to penetrate your bum at some point.
If you can maintain the distance, he'll be fiending you in just a few weeks. This isn't about simply giving him the cold shoulder.
Free crack giveaway.
I'm glad I paused right there. Oh yeah. She just compared it to crack.
I can't quit you. Oh no. Fucking hell. Yeah, I agree with you, Jen. Honestly. Like, it says something when, me and you agree aggressively about something.
Oh god, that's
Yeah.
just horrible.